Welcome to another episode of Uplifting Interviews with Total Strangers. We've got three teachers on board that are on strike. Is it today the first day of the strike?
Yeah, the first day.
I'm honored to drive you to your first striking day. And so they just called. They called you this morning. Said go on strike. And look, they got the sign. Look, we got the signs going on here.
What's going on?
So what is at issue? What is the problem, ladies? Why are you striking?
We need smaller class sizes. We need more funding. We need more counselors. We need more school psychologists, social workers, pupil services and attendance counselors.
Nurses.
We need them all. We need them all. Our schools are underfunded.
And overcrowded.
And overcrowded. Enough is enough.
We need a superintendent to really care and not be an outside source. We need someone from the inside who understands.
We need regulation of our charter schools too.
Well, we have one of the worst education systems on the planet, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, not the planet.
Not the planet? Just America?
Just America.
Just America.
Well, that's the planet.
Just
I
America.
know.
No, it's a really bad education system. I don't know why the Chinese and the Asians love and have a thirst for knowledge, and Americans want to ignore it. I mean, they want to skip school, they want to ditch, they don't want to go to school.
Well, part of that, I feel, as a social worker, we live in an entitled country, so we have the entitlement personality. So when we have rich people coming in to budget for our district, they don't know what it's like to be in education. They don't know what the type of community they're going into. Buettner has no LAUSD background, no educational background. There's no mental health. Let's start with his mental health.
How did he get the job?
How did he get the job?
How did he get the job?
People on the board, they need to back us up. We need people to stop being greedy and saying yes to money and funding their pockets, but not others. So,
Well, I've been saying that we live in a very selfish, greedy society, and that's why the Be Fantastic movement is so important, because there's too many.
Our own government shutdown.
Yeah, the government shut down. The teachers are unhappy. The kids are suffering. So now the kids aren't going to go to school, right?
Right. No schools, no services, no counseling services, no therapy for students, no learning.
Babysitting all day.
Babysitting all day, and there's just no
Are they not?
respect.
Are they told not to show up to school today? Or they're going to be showing up to school?
No, they weren't told. It was just the parents.
Parents decide.
Okay.
Parents decide whether they want to send them or not.
So when's the last time we had a strike in LA?
1989. Lasted
And how long did that last?
9 days.
9 days.
9 days.
And did they win?
Yes.
Yes.
There's usually no winners,
Yes.
because you lose a lot of money by not working,
Yes.
obviously. So they did win. They got what they wanted.
On East 20th Street. Well, again, it's not winning, but
Yeah, it's not
if
winning.
they would have won and we would have got the respect back then we would be
We wouldn't. Exactly.
So it's a federal budget. It's a county budget. It's what's
everybody. Whoa. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Sorry.
we're being interviewed.
Exactly. It's a strange society we live in. Everyone's rushing to red lights. Explain to me, can we get there sooner if I rush up to that red light and slam my brakes on?
No.
Does it make any sense to
No.
rush to it?
It's raining. You shouldn't.
Exactly. But not even in the non-rain conditions. People are speeding to red lights. It's like an analogy of life. They're rushing to life. They're not enjoying life, By the way, here's another sign, guys. Look at this sign. Great signs they have. So, day one, I'm very honored to drive you ladies. What courses do you teach?
I'm a counselor.
Oh, you're a counselor.
Yes.
I had some really lousy counseling when I was in school. You know what the counselor told me? She said, you have to learn a foreign language to get into college. That was the reasoning to learn a foreign language. Had she said, you might go to a foreign country and there might be some pretty girls there that they don't speak English, you might want to learn the language. That would have made more sense to me.
That would have motivated you?
Yeah. But just to learn a language because you have to get to college, that's not motivation, right?
Right.
And it's all about teachers. Teachers educate us. So, parents educate us. All parents are amateurs. At least teachers aren't necessarily all amateurs. Every parent is an amateur until they have their first kid. You can read you can read every book on the planet, but you're an amateur. And then after about my feeling is after about your sixth kid, you make less mistakes.
Yes.
right? But doctors, they're in practice, they're making mistakes. Teachers make mistakes, but encouraging young people to strive for knowledge, to be kind to one another, right? Like Ellen says, to be positive about life, to look at life a little differently. It's very important. You guys are forming little minds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you all three counselors?
No.
What do you teach?
I'm a psychiatric social worker. So,
Oh.
I'm in the field of mental health.
Okay. And young lady in the back?
I'm sorry. I'm a school psychologist.
You're all three in the same field.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
We're striking.
So what do you think about the Be Fantastic movement? That's all.
Just learned about it.
I know you just learned about it,
Oh.
but you have an opinion.
Well, because when you say be fantastic, I want to chime in with my logo. Be mindful, be ready, be grounded.
Exactly.
And
All that
breathe.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's our movement.
That's our movement.
Well, that's right in line with being fantastic. Is it's about
Yeah.
positive. It's about being, like Ellen says, be kind to one another, right? But see,
Part of it.
when she says be kind to one another, she's not giving anyone a vehicle to be kind. When you say you're fantastic, you're making people happy. You're making people smile. You are being kind. It's called karma, and being kind is mindful as well. I would think, right? So I love introducing the movement to social workers, to psychologists, to doctors, to people that are influencing other humans, especially teachers, because it's all about encouraging the young folk to be positive, to take chances in life, to take risks, to go out there and make a difference in the world, Like right now I'm trying to save the planet with another issue. My wife thinks I'm crazy. But it's the crazy people that try to do something that accomplish it. But a lot of people say you're crazy to strike. Well, you have to do it to accomplish something, right?
Right. You have to.
And it's strength in numbers. And I'm not sure how they're going to fix the wall thing. What do you guys think about that situation?
For the what?
The wall.
What? The wall?
The wall.
Wasted money to be utilized in other resources.
Well, a lot of people don't realize, I just saw a video on it, the wall, the border is 2,000 miles long. 2,000 miles long, and there's only 650 miles with a wall. So that leaves a lot of territory where you can just walk across the border.
Right.
So that makes no sense. A lot of people don't have the facts,
Oh,
and it's
wait,
all
sorry.
about political spin, right?
Have you ever seen the wall that's there now?
No.
No? It's big
Well, I'm into
enough for
Mexico,
people not to.
but I mean,
Oh. I think it's tall enough for people not to jump it, but
well, it's only 15 foot tall, I'm told.
I wouldn't be able to jump it.
I've had a 20-foot ladder before, So day one of the strike. How can the people listening help the teachers? They call their congressmen, they call their senators, they call the mayor. What do they do?
All of them.
The
all
district
of them.
communer. I had his number 2. Damn, I left it.
Say it to the crowd if you
No,
have
I
it.
don't have it. I
Oh,
left
you don't have it?
No, I left it at work.
Just
Just call the district.
respect.
I think if every
It just comes
if
down
every parent were to be on your guys' side, which I'm sure they are, they know their kids
Yes.
are in an environment that's too crowded. They know you guys are always been underpaid, but you're not doing it for the money.
No.
You're doing it because you care,
We're doing it
which
for
is
the kids.
fantastic.
well,
We're trying to save public education.
and send our own kids to school.
Oh, they're starting.
They're starting.
Almost there.
Yeah, we're almost there.
We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay.
I wonder if we're going to see a big crowd or not.
Oh, there's going to be a massive crowd.
Is that right?
Massive crowd.
Is it one school we're going to, or where are we going?
We're
Grand
going to
Central.
downtown.
Oh, downtown where there's a move.
Grand Park.
Grand
Oh, so
Park.
it's not a
There's
school.
going to be a demonstration.
Oh, a big
and
demonstration.
All supporters will be there.
Okay,
We
so
need it too.
we're going to
They're
have
gonna start.
to.
They're getting ready to start.
We're going to have to turn the camera around and get a shot of that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So parents, if you're listening and watching,
Support.
call your local mayor, I guess, city councils, anybody in
UNR,
government,
LAUSD.
USD,
Our
LAUSD?
district panel.
district. Is the entire city on strike?
LAUSD.
LAUSD.
From
And how
here
many
all
teachers?
all the way to you're talking all the way to San Fernando Valley in this direction.
How many teachers?
Over 30,000.
30,000 people are striking right now.
I think even
Wow.
more.
I think more.
Because we have support from outside entities like other school districts have come to join us.
Yes.
Let me ask you, a principal in charge of the school, he's not a teacher, is he striking as well?
No.
No, they have a different.
So management is not striking.
No,
The teachers
but
are.
some of them are showing support in other ways.
Right. Well, that's good. I mean, you want them to have your back, right?
Yes.
I mean, that's your boss, right?
Yes.
You're the principal.
We have some, I don't know. She's neutral.
She's
She's pretty neutral. I don't think she was, she's very neutral.
I think we're 16 minutes away still, guys, from according to my calculations. What's that?
My motivation is like,
Why? Because you're not there yet?
Yeah.
You guys are fired up, huh?
we are
Yes.
fired up, so I'm saving all our energy.
Oh, look at American Apparel. There's a company that went down. That was a big company.
It went to China, right?
No, it went out of business. It went out of business. The guy who ran it was I guess a pervert and not a very good person.
Oh, that's right.
He was doing bad things. There's downtown LA, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies. Okay, I'm going to put it on pause right now because I want a shot without editing of the crowd. And we might just go back on.
Yes.
See you in a minute, guys. Okay, we're back. We're just about a half a block from dropping the ladies off so they could join the 30,000 people down here. You know, whenever you get 30,000 people for a cause downtown, traffic gets a little congested. And right now we're at a standstill. It looks like we're behind a plainclothes police car, right, or something?
Looks like it.
You know, it's California exempt. You can see it there. Lights are on. I guess we have a police escort, huh,
Yeah,
ladies?
there you go.
How many, you can say you have a police escort.
Fantastic.
Is that fantastic?
Please ask-
We have a police escort to the march. Day one, if you've been watching the interview of the march, of the strike, we hope it's a very short strike, and we hope the students win.
Yeah,
And
look at the line over there.
you see a line?
No, it's just the lights, the red lights.
Oh, the red
All the
lights.
people.
Yeah, all the
cars.
people.
Yeah,
Cars.
people are. I mean, all
on
the
the metro, public transit, and in their own
they
cars.
got in the lift this morning because the line for the train was gonna put them behind schedule. We want to get these girls up with their picket signs.
Ladies, please. We are ladies.
Ladies, what did I call you?
Girls.
Girls?
Ladies.
These
We
ladies.
are ladies. We're
The ladies.
educated
You're not ladies of the night.
We're not.
Ladies of the school.
We're women. These women.
These
Ladies
women.
of education,
These
of public
female.
education.
These females.
Women is fine.
You know, I mean, it's so hard with today's society what to call everybody. You know, you got to be politically correct.
Well, no, because if we were guys, you would address them
Well,
as
you know-
guys or young men.
You know what I love? In the South, you say y'all when you talk about people. And in California, it's you guys, which is a little ridiculous, in my opinion. Let me see, we're losing a little battery here. There we go. We're getting close.
Yes, we're getting close. Anxiety's building.
Anxiety's building. The ladies can't wait to get out there and see all their friends.
Don't worry, yo solita me lo
Oh,
voy a hacer.
So now we're gonna turn right on First, you think, or what do you think?
Ay,
I
ay,
think
ay.
we can get off here first.
On first in spring or? Yeah.
What are we on now? Are we on Spring?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We're seeing a lot more police cars.
Down out here or what? Let's see.
Oh, if we should, oh wow, look at that. There's
What-
a
what
bunch
do you
of
think?
umbrellas over there.
Yeah, everyone's got umbrellas. It's gonna be a sea of umbrellas.
Just follow, get off.
Sea of umbrellas.
You want to get off already? I'm down.
Yes, let's turn right on First. I'm gonna turn right, so whatever you guys want to do, because I want to get a shot of the crowd.
He's like pumped too. You
I'm
wanna go
up
here?
pumped too. I listen. This is fun. you
Oh
know?
wait, we're moving. We're moving. We're
One
moving.
more y estás
When we stop. A
afuera.
ver, esa es la Delmi. ¿Qué quiere la Delmi?
Huelga.
Where? Oh.
I just text Lupe to see if you guys are gonna be headed to
Yeah, look at
downtown
that. No
for
one's
the
turning
march.
right. What's the deal with that?
Nobody told
No one's
her?
turning right.
She's a little too late to the party.
What are you doing there, guy? Sanitation people running into me.
Oh, was that part of the interview?
What are you doing, guy? It's a red. Come on, it was green.
It was green and he didn't go.
Green and he didn't go.
What does that say? His Jesus, Jesus sign. What does it say?
Look at me.
Jesus is miserable.
Have,
I don't know what that
I
means.
don't know, like,
Isn't it in Spanish?
be safe
Yeah.
back here. What is it?
Jesus, mira mí, 10 Misericordia de mi. Wow, look at, there you go. Now we got some people walking. That's how you support
Look
strikers.
at her umbrella. Look at her umbrella. Look at her umbrella. UTLA. Look.
There we go.
Hey, look at this. That's
We're
Vince.
supporting.
That's Mr.
Hold the
Vince
sign
right
up so
there.
people see that, know that we're not objecting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're supporting you guys.
Is this ELC? We got here at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh, you see somebody you knew? Okay, we're turning right on first, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to see all the peoples. I saw a nice little crowd crossing the street there.
Yo solita, Diana. Don't worry. Oh, now that he opened it, it's cold outside. I can't.
They're chanting. And the rain's coming down harder.
Rain or shine.
Rain or shine. They're out there striking.
We're here to keep our health plan. We're gonna need it.
Exactly. How many people are going to get the cold today because of the
Oh
rain?
my God, our socks are soggy.
Yeah.
Soggy. I brought an extra pair of socks. We
Okay.
didn't just get up, just drive. We had to prepare
Right.
signs, food. We made food for those students who were struggling.
Oh yeah,
with
you
that.
all have to eat, right? So they're going to be
Yeah.
people. So look at the streets closed off.
Packed extra
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're passing Main
Yes,
Street here.
we are.
Look at the crowd. Crowd is forming. Look at the park there. There's
For
a-
public education,
Okay, we'll
please.
jump off.
Okay, they're jumping off. Okay, ladies,
All right.
good luck with the strike.
Thank you so much.
Be fantastic.
Yes.
Tell your friends.
Thank you.
Yep, have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you. Be fantastic.
Be fantastic. Here they go. I'm going to keep the camera rolling because this is quite exciting to see all this action here. There they are. There's the three girls, or ladies as they want to be known as. There's more people crossing. Look at this. This is quite the event. Get out of here. Wow, there's a crowd for you. And this is just starting. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning. Look at that. Oh, wow. 30,000 people. I guess it's a little bit of a historic event, having this many people unite for a cause. All the streets are blocked. The traffic is a little bit of a bitch. Lots of people. Beautiful downtown LA. Those of you who have seen the beautiful skyline of the city. They're pouring in from all sections of Los Angeles, from the valley to down south. LA Unified School District is a big district. It covers a lot of people. Over 30,000 teachers. And they're all not getting paid today. All on strike. Okay, they're on every corner. The traffic is incredibly congested. Every corner. A lot of red for some reason. I don't know why there's so much red. The helicopters overhead. A lot of police cars. All the media. Big event. Well, that's about it. If you like what you're seeing, share, enjoy, call your, oh, there's the Disney Hall. Call your congressman, call your state people, get them to pay the teachers, just make the classes smaller. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, join.